Welcome to my latest video. We are back onto Lord Ping today. We took a bit of a thrashing here last time. We had £740, we turned it into 360. It was an absolute hammering. We had turned 360 into 740 before that, so it wasn't a complete disaster. But we're back with the 360 again. Anyway, we're going to hunt it today. I'm in the new section on Lord Ping, so a lot of these games will be fairly new. Slightly concerning that a wee bit, but we'll see how that goes. Some of them look alright, to be honest with you. Okay, I got 8, missed 7. I don't know, the 7 I missed. Relax game and let me down a bag full there, really. Jurassic Park, Alice in Adventureland, Magic Spell, very expensive games, those really. Probably should have included 1 or 2 of those, not so many. So they rinsed me quite heavy. But we got 8. 8 aren't bad. There's a few games in there I quite like. There's a couple in there I've never played before. I haven't played that Firefighter. It's a Playtech one, or Hell's Hogs either. I think that's a new one from Yggdrasil. The other ones I've played once or twice. They're with mixed results. We're going to need a bit of luck with 8. But here, let's see. Before we start today, just if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check angryslots.com out. Loads and loads of casinos on there, lots of welcome offers, lots of new casinos at it. We have some exclusive offers on there. You'll see one, for an example, on Lord Ping that I'm on there today. 100% up to £200 plus 100 free spins. Now, you don't need a bonus code written for that. You do need to use the link on my site to get that exclusive offer. Any of those exclusive are the same. You'll see Plaza Royal there beside it. Plaza Royal and Mr. Play, Luxter and all that range is there. All the Genesis casinos are on there. There's a lot of new ones at it. Magical Vegas, ZBets, fairly new. Spin and Wins, new. Lucky VIPs, very new. Hot Sevens, very popular. You'll see Mr. Vegas video slots. All the usual ones are on there. A lot of the White Hat Gaming ones are on there too. So, as I say, if you're looking for a new one, don't forget to give us a wee check out. And remember, if you're using any of my links at all, there's 2 giveaways running for the month. Do check those out. The first of those is a £600 cash giveaway. It's as it normally was, same as last month. Number of eligible casinos, all the details is there. You do need to register your entry though. Same with the bonus hunt giveaways. There's three of those, £200 each, with a minimum £100 guaranteed on them. There's 9 casinos under those that are eligible for each. You'll see them there. That gets you into the giveaway. They're all sort of colour coded there. There, for example, is Lord Ping that we're on today. If you use my link to sign up to Lord Ping, that would get you an entry into giveaway number 3. But it would also get you an entry into the main cash giveaway as well. My draw I'm probably going to do later on. This one here is a little, I'm recording this hunt a little too early to get my last month's draw on it, but I will get it into the next video. So you'll see that happening very soon. Okay. One other thing I need to mention, which hasn't kicked off yet, but it will do in my next live, is a subscriber cash giveaway that I'm doing this month. This is nothing to do with casinos, nothing to do with sign-ups, nothing to do with anything at all. It's really just a thank you for my subscribers that have been massively supportive to me. So what I'm doing is I'm giving away 2 prizes, £200 and a £50. Now you don't get to enter that as such. All you do is I'll draw a couple of entries in each live stream, and occasionally I'll ask you to comment on videos as well, and give entries that way. So I'll give entries out through the month. They'll be drew through the month, and those entries will be the entries that'll count here. And then at the end of the month, all of the entries, we'll run it on the live stream. I'll pop the wee wheel up, and there'll be 2 prizes, £200 and £50. That'll be for subscribers. There's no obligation whatsoever on that. No registration, nothing needed. That's just purely a wee thank you to subscribers. And a better prize to aim for the end of the month as well. Anyway, let's go do the hunt. Okay, first up is Hell's Hogs. No idea what to make of this. It fell in so early I didn't really get to see much of it. I think it's the Baker Bash I have, I'm not sure. Anyway, the Reflex Gaming one, new one, very new this one. Published under Yggdrasil. It's the Baker Bash, I thought that's the one that fell in. It only cost £7 the bonus. The bonus is fairly easy, so I didn't really get to see much of it. 10 free spins, up to 30x multipliers. After each spin, the multiplier increases by 1. Okay. 3 or more gets you 10 more extra spins. Multipliers going up one each spin just as. You were hitting something occasionally. Right, okay, 576. We need to see a bit more here. Oh boy. I'm getting concerned now with one spin left. It's a bit like a dance party this, isn't it? You're really going hoping for that one hit that most times doesn't come. Oh, that was awful. 944, okay. Sure, it can obviously do a lot more than that. I don't know you're getting so excited about the big winner thing, but 944, okay, nothing spectacular there. You didn't really sell me on the game, I'm afraid, but we will try it again. Okay, Mayan Blocks. Now this did look sort of interesting the last time I played it. This is only my second ever bonus on the game. Free game, okay, you get one for every time a scatter drops. It takes 4 scatters to hit the bonus on this, which I found out halfway through. You have a lot of work to do, game. Just needs to keep hitting really, doesn't it? We've only 4 spins left. Alright, okay, well there's another 3, that helps. We did need those. Okay, we're going to need bigger wins really. Or else this multiplier to grow to something crazy. This looks better. Aye, okay, there we go, there's 1680 there. Bit like that. I'm awfully excited about it, but 19 quid I think, yep. Almost 2 to go, let's keep hitting please. Multiplier boost. Aye, but you gave me 2 dead spins there. I've only 1 spin left. Dead hit though. Not a lot. That was okay. It didn't really hit much, did he? But I can see a bit of potential there. 2860 was a fair enough bonus, I suppose. Dead on. 71x or something like that. Not bad at all. It's okay. I do like that game. I think it's got a lot of potential. Okay, next up is Stargate Megaways. And we're in on level 7, which is not very far up, I'm afraid. You usually get in on 8. I'm only in on 7 today. There's a free spin. And a miss. Free spin, want something better than that. Ah, come on. Times 2 multiplier, that's a wee bit of help. What have I left? Ah, look at you. That was dirty, they're all running around each other there too. That wasn't much of help there. Times 2 multiplier and a couple more spins. Not great. Okay, 7 spins and a times 2 multi. This needs to be a bit special. Oh, it's awful. Awful, awful. Oh man. These bonuses are really not inspiring me with any confidence for a balance here. This was supposed to be a rescue, not a destruction. There's complete, done. 15-18. Oh boy. Right, okay, 38x. There's none of these games are exactly showering themselves from glory, are they? So far now. Right, okay, that's 3 done with 5 to go. We need £307. Somebody needs to pick their game up a bit. Alright, game number 4, 5 pots of riches. This is a bit like King of the West, in that he drops the wee fella in and collects what happens at the top. So he drops the wee leprechaun in here. That's that. He does the same for amounts and stuff as well, but it's got an interesting wheel here, up to 30 spins and a times 5. He does turn up occasionally, the leprechaun. Ooh, 14 times 2, right, you sort of didn't really set the word on fire there, but okay, let's see what he does. There he is already, times 2, 320. I've had a few collect alls which I've never had in King of the West, so it suggests that this one sort of drops a bit more. Oh, we collect all there, that's the boy we want to hit. No, times 2, do it. Yes. It's a lovely hit. You just don't hit the collect alls in King of the West at all. It's a cracking hit, 32 quid. Super hit. This game only cost 4 quid to bonus because it threw a 24 quid base hit in. That was a wee collect all as well, it collected everything. Come on, you've plenty of spins left. Let's see you turn up here and hit one of these big pots. Times 2, 640. It's a good bonus. For 42 quid, 84x, 6 to go. 40, definitely turns up a lot more, doesn't it? Can get a couple of extras. When you turn the wee extra thing on, it opens this bottom thing up as well. It gives you an extra, more chances of them to fall, but he does seem to fall out. 320. Creeping his way to the 100x here. 3 spins left. Well, one good hit again. My boy there, look. Well past the 100x now. Another 8 quid to finish on. It's a good bonus. We needed that, to tell you the truth. We did need that. How do we get past that? It's coming now. Okay, 6120, 122x. We really needed that. We need the rest of them to pay similar too. We still need 246 quid. But okay, that's a step in the right direction. It's a nice wee game that. I liked King of the West. I think I like this one better. Right, we're halfway, and it has not really been great so far. We still need 246 quid. Spirit of Adventure's next. That's the one that broke on me yesterday. This one and another one both broke, but it seems to be alright today. Some sort of a wee blip, whatever happened. Right, let's see you hit stuff, because you do like to spin around there and do very little sometimes. Like that. Must have had 12 spins at the start. Seems more, I thought you only get 10, but anyway. Come on. Okay, that's alright. £9, good start. Let's keep doing that. She gets these rest of these spins before then that wee monster comes out, and then she may get a spin or two after it, but may not. You want to see her hitting a wee bit more. Right, okay. More fibre. Man dear. 6 left. These multipliers are very hard to get, I know that. Ah, she's just missing everything. Come on. That's ridiculous, isn't it? In the base game, those things are just, they're everywhere. But in the bonus, they just don't exist, like these relics. Disgusting. Here he comes. Right, we're up against it here. What should have been a good bonus is really under pressure now. The minute he lands on her, that's her done. That's any time now, really. Oh, she's just missing still. How many bloody spins do you need, woman? I think your radar's broke. An awful lot of spins. They just keep missing. We're near the end now, I think. Oh, come on, like. There's not a single one falling even, never mind hitting them. This is her over now. She had another fibre there. Ah, oh, it does a lot of that game, that is the only problem with it. It's between 395 and 1975 quid, it's never going to be that, let's face it. With a 17% chance of it being higher. Ah, we're already in trouble. Let's see how bad this is. And I've hit this, I think this is the 3rd time I've hit it, and every time I've hit less than half. Ah, there you go. Bottom. Absolute bottom. The minimum that it could be. £3.95 up to £1,900. And of course it's going to be £3.95. It pretty much does that every single time you hit that. But I just wanted you to see it. So, it was a £16 spin, that really. Bad one. A bad one. That didn't help. I need to put that down as £3.95 to keep my figures right. Okay. Disgusting bonus. Made more disgusting by the most ridiculous gamble I don't understand, really. But it is better than that game. Right, we are officially in trouble. We have 3 left. We need 242 quid. It ain't going to happen with these 3 games. Like, they're not games that are traditionally... This is a new one here from Playtech. And we have a sort of hold and spin feature rather than the actual bonus. These here. So let's see how that goes. I've never seen it before. I've no idea what it's going to be like. Sometimes these hold and spins are good, sometimes they're awful. Right, what's supposed to be happening here? I'll spin. Maybe there's more. Assuming I need to fill these spaces in. Hitting. And we're done this time. Must change the assembler or something. For 5 prizes collected. Okay. What are they? Big one's gotta be big, surely to God. £5. Aye. For a hold and spin, even that wasn't a great one, was it? £9, right, okay. These new games are absolutely marvellous if you're looking to just throw your money away. We'll move on with 2 left. Don't even know what to say about that one. Okay, last 2 games are both play and goes, which is slightly concerning. I see a £12.60 trigger on this one, but I can't remember if that one paid out or not. We'll find out now. An ultimate game. Somebody paid their trigger rate. I think it might have been Mayan Blocks, actually. 1830. Right, okay. These things can hit rightly if they line up, you know. Even farther apart's a problem. Come on now. Get the three of them together. Do the job. God. Well, the ace is there, 480. Yep, it's way up to an okay bonus, you know. 45.90 really. 91x. I didn't pay the trigger right. Happy days, okay. That was alright. Nothing spectacular. It's it only cost £9 to hit that because it threw a good base hit in. When you're gathering for the bonus, those are obviously multiplying wilds and they are hitting the whole time, you know. That is a fairly interesting game. I certainly will be playing that one again. And last up is Moon Princess. Again, another wee trigger, 13 quid. I'm going to take the 4 as I normally do. I just find the bonus in this one much more brutal than any of the Moon Princesses that came before. I get that it's got a potential for a bigger multiplier, but it just doesn't. The bonus is just awful. Doing the same again. Last spin. Oh, it's really not, but is it? Getting awfully excited. You know what I mean? 1998 all in. What have we? £12 or £13 on the trigger. Just I can't get that one to bonus worth a damn. I can get the bonus on it. The bonus is just awful. Awful. It's much worse than any of the Moon Princess that came before. I think I like the original a wee bit, but I think that one there is just disgusting. Okay, that was another tanking today. Let's go to the sheet. We'll make a wee decision. Okay, we are continuing the theme here at Lord Ping, I'm afraid. That's another loss today. We took a wild thrashing the last day, and we halved our balance, and we've pretty much almost done it again. That is a serious tanking. Again, those new games, they're just brutal. They're brutal, and then they don't pay worth a damn. That 5 Pots of Riches looks interesting. I certainly will play that one on occasion. Spirit of Adventure's a good game, no question about it. Puebla Parade's a good game. The rest of them are very questionable games. Hell's Hogs I just won't be playing again, it's rubbish. Stargate Megaways, I'm not liking it as a Megaways. It's a bit like Montezuma Megaways, and Montezuma Megaways didn't work. It wasn't a great version at all. That Firefighter's a lot of crap. And Moon Princess is it's like the Christmas one, it's not a good version. A lot of good games in the ones I missed, but they're very brutal. It was my own fault, I went too brutal. That's really it. So we went a bit brutal. I'm going to have a wee punt at this. I don't think I'll go to roulette. I think what I'll do is I'll go and find a tough game. So I'll bring you back to one in a minute. Okay, I'm in the doghouse. I see my last bonus here was 50 quid. We're going to need a wee bit more than that. I'm going to go 80p's. That's 193 we got back. And what we're looking for is a bonus, really. I'll just bring you back to that, but that looks okay. It's had a lot of dogs there. I'm on doghouse here. I was taking it down to 150 quid, but that was only 20 quid. It wasn't that much. I thought it might have been a wee bit more. We're on 80p's. I'm taking it down to 150 anyway. That was my idea on it. That brought you back to a big win there. Wasn't that big? I'll bring you back. Okay, I will bring you back to that. I'm going to stop at 150 because I'm going to go to roulette with a 150. Oh. Or spin there. You're going to keep doing this, are you? Right, okay. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to look for a multifire. Okay, we're in here. We have 150 quid. I'm going to play my usual way, only a little bit heavier than usual because obviously I'm aware that I don't want to be giving you 20 minutes or half an hour of roulette. That's my usual 20. But we're going to go to 25, I think. So we'll stick an extra 1 and 0. We'll double 5. We'll take an extra number. And we'll double a couple more. Right, okay. That gives us a few on 2, 3 and 0. And a fairly decent coverage. And 6 spins, really. But you only got 5 profit from those ones. Is the problem with them. So you do need to be hitting occasionally. 34 is okay.
Red.
I suppose we should set a target here for this. Let's say 300. If we can reach 300, we'll stop. 32. Where are you going? 23 is no good, demand or beast. Right, okay. Be small multi and 11 there. Let's have a 0 or 17 or something like that, please. 7, okay.
7.
It's not a disaster. It's another wee hit. The trick's not to lose too many of your £25 while you're looking for this. There's the one we want there. Right. 0's worth 600 quid. That's the one we want to hit. Come on. Been a while since you've done something like that. You have a lot of work to do. 30.
Red.
Okay. Again, it's not a disaster. Those big multis are what you're playing it for, you know. We're still going. We're holding our own here. We're alright. Okay.
11.
Again, just chip chip. We're down a fiver after all our efforts. I think I'll just keep it at 25 at the minute. I'm really looking for a multiplier is what we want to see. A couple of hundred from 26 would probably do us, I think. 1 to 0. Oh yes, nice. That's 90 quid. That's a sweet. That's a good hit there. Good, good, good. 0 never lets me down. Where were you in the 200? Multiplier was there though. Haha. 22 would be nice. Another 200. That would do. I would take that happily. Oh, you're in it. Yes, yes. That's 2 of my numbers. 0 and 22, one after the other. That's the bloody balance rescued. What do we start with? 360. Ah ha ha ha. So we get a spin. We get 1 spin. We can spin till we lose and still end up evens. That's unbelievable. I have to admit, even I admit, sometimes I'm a jammy dog like. A wee 13 to finish on would be lovely. Unlucky for some. 20 will do.
20. Black.
Yeah, we're still spinning till we lose, so we'll probably take it up to a £30 spin now, I think. Let's beef her up a little. We'll take 1 more number. We'll kick a few up a bit in size. Okay, there we go. 30 quid spin. Again, we're just spinning till we lose and we're running away with 360. Take any one of those, but 26 would be lovely. Ah, 27's no good, boy. That's our loss. Okay. That is me. I'm running away with my money back. I'm very happy at it. Jammy dog, like. That was a fairly successful run there. We hit there, miss, hit. Hit the 0 with 3 on it. Hit the 2 on the 100x. Hit again, and then missed. That was a pretty damn successful wee session there. But that's time to run away. Excellent. Well, there we go. A little rescue job. Very, very lucky there. The slots were awful. They were awful. It was a bad gather, to be honest with you. It was a really bad gather. I was very lucky there with a multifire there just at the end. Thank God for roulette occasionally. It doesn't do that often, I can assure you. Most times you just got rinsed. Anyway, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe. click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty of new coming. I have a lot of stuff planned for this month. You see, obviously, there I mentioned at the start of my video, the subscriber cash giveaway this month. So do keep an eye out for that. I'm not doing anything in this video for it. I'll kick it off tomorrow at my live. So if you're in the live comments tomorrow, I'll draw 2 entries. I'll draw for two entries for that. And we'll get it kicked off. Anyway, so do keep an eye out for that. If you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. You can follow me on Twitter at angryslots. In the meantime, the slots are tough. Be careful. Only gamble what you can afford to lose. Stay safe, and I will see you very soon.